Hello, you handsome lot. Right, as you've probably worked out, the channel's been off the air for the last gosh, it must be getting close to a fortnight. But it must be 12 days. What happened was it was hacked. It was a Trojan horse that got in there, and it's specifically designed to wipe out your YouTube channel so these people can come in and put up all their own adverts, and that's what they do. And I assume they must make money out of their adverts. You know, I heard someone commented to me that there was Bitcoin and all sorts of rubbish up there, and YouTube will just automatically delete the channel if you got that on there. We tried going back through YouTube to do an account recovery, but oh mate, honestly, it was just a waste of time. We were concerned, these people, they got in, they hacked into the emails, and they made all these different emails and pass keys and stuff, and even the tech couldn't get into it, mate. I took the computer in for a few days with him, and even he couldn't get in to sort it out. He said we just can't get in to do anything. So they hacked it pretty good, and we had 10,644 subscribers on that channel. But we've got a new one up and running now. You can clock in, go over, subscribe, and give a thumbs up. There's only a couple of movies here. I think we have original one when we introducing ourselves. That's up there, and this one. We're into season 3 now of uploading movies to the internet, and they'll all be released at 1 o'clock tomorrow, which is the 13th of February at 1300 years, which is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, and what I'm asking you guys is if you can please, even if you don't want to watch the movies again, just have them playing, because we need to clock up the watch hours. I think it's 4,000 watch hours and a minimum of 1,000 subscribers, because we have to go back through and re-monetize the channel again. It's all brand spanking new. It may look the same, but it's not. And the remonetization, oh gosh, that takes like about 3 months to get done properly. They may have changed it since we started. They may have sped the process up a bit more. I don't know, but all I know is that it's a big inconvenience. I hummed and hawed about not doing the channel, but in the times we didn't have the computer here, I wasn't doing anything. I was getting bored out of my mind. But praise Jesus, you know, you got to soldier on, and that's what the channel's about. Is, you know, and it has got touched a few souls on there. I've heard through the Bush Telegraph, and that's a good thing. It is a really good thing. And it's one of those what you see is what you get channels. You know, nothing's polished up to make it look super duper good or anything like that. It's just natural in the raw stuff, mate. That's what we do. It's a shame what's happened. You know, as I said, I think we had 10,644 subscribers, and now I think we've got about 6. But so I just ask guys if you can just run through the movies so we can clock up the watch hours and subscribe and give the old thumbs up and leave comments, Comments, they draw, and it gets the algorithms working in YouTube to get it published out more. And like the in-ground hungy one we had, that had done over 200,000 views, mate. It's going to take a long time to get those back. But if it ever will get them back. But that's all good. You know, it's the way it is. It's what's happened. You know, anything good that happens, the enemy's always around the corner waiting to pounce to destroy something, Despicable. I'm not going to call him a being, mate, because he's not. He's inhuman. But, yeah, that's it, Trev. So she's just been hacked, and just a big inconvenience, but it's all right. We'll get there. But the monetisation side of it, it takes a long time. You've got to redo all your bank accounts and your IRD numbers and prove who you are and all that. Fortunately, I've got a passport which I've already sent through and they've accepted that. So proving who I am is going to be a lot easier. But yeah, that's it, Trevs. And the first batch of movies, in fact, I'm hoping to get all of them done before 1 o'clock tomorrow. It's a big job, mate. It's a huge job, eh? But we're almost at the end of season 3, and there's 2 more full seasons, 4 and 5, and 6 only had about 3 or 4 movies, I think, on it. Yeah. So we haven't got all. We'd be just, yeah, we'd be halfway, just over halfway, I think. But anyhow, praise Jesus, guys, and don't do anything I wouldn't do, but praise Jesus. And I must admit, you're all looking quite handsome, almost as handsome as this old fella here.